And the
Yeah.
first thing I had to change was myself because I grew up, command and control my way or the highway hard ass, telling people what to do and how to do it. And it hit me, people don't want to work for that type of leader anymore. They don't want to work in that environment. And the best ones always have options. So I realized I'm the one who needed to change. And so I interviewed every sailor on the ship individually, all 310 of them. And I got to know their names, their spouse's name, their children's name, their hometowns. I found out what they were most proud of in their lives that nobody at work knew anything about. And if you ever want to see somebody's eyes light up, ask them what they're most proud of that nobody knows anything about. And it's just totally revealing. And then I could use that to connect with people and let them know that I care about them. And at the end of the day, if your shipmates know that you care about them, they will follow you into battle. So I'd like to tell you what we did was rocket science. It was just treating people with respect and dignity and listening to the people on the front line. And in every interview, I said to my sailors, I don't care what your age is, I don't care what your rank is, and I don't care how long you've been here. You can come to work every day and challenge every aspect of our operation. And if you have an idea how to improve a process, just 1%, I want to hear from you. I said, we can't change the rest of the Navy, but if we're 1% better today than we were yesterday and
Yeah.
1% better tomorrow than we are today, then nobody's going to touch us. And that's the performance came from the bottom up instead of me sitting in the captain's chair, barking orders and telling people what to do and how to do it. And this will be my last comment here. In one of the early interviews, a technician asked me how to do a procedure. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, he's the technician. Why is he asking me how to do this? And then it hit me. He wanted me to tell him how to do it so that if it didn't work out, he could just say, I was just doing what I was told to do. And
Right.
instead of telling him how to do it, I said, what do you think? If you own this ship, how would you do this? And he said, well, this is what I would do. He turned in flawless performance. He turned in better performance than if I told him how to do it because he owned it. And from that day forward, I stopped telling sailors how to do things and instead said, what do you think? And what do you think became it's your ship, which is what I used to say to my sailors.
Right.
You own it just as much as I do. If you see something that needs to be done, step up to the plate, take action, and I'll support you. And that's how we became the leader in our industry.